points, and we are live back in the stew, brought to you by
Welcome
Master
back.
Studios.
Welcome back.
Let's get it. Let's talk about it, fellas.
We live.
We live.
We here with
have
the
a guest
fellas.
today. Meek, you want to introduce him?
How does it feel being back
Feels great, man.
with the gang?
Yeah, man. We
great.
back in stew, man.
Powered by who?
Master
Master
Studios.
Studios.
Master
Alright.
Studios.
We have a special guest today.
Yes, we do.
Got
Dude I knew since we were
Wifey's.
little kids, man. My boy Christian Moxo.
Yeah,
Moxo, wow.
man. Go way
Moxo.
back.
Work.
Go way back, man.
Way
To
back.
like
Social
second
too,
grade.
you over here? No, just like.
Yo, damn.
Sent my whole
damn.
government.
My bad,
How
bro.
you good, bro?
You want his address too, bro?
Nah, I don't need all that.
But yeah, man, I
But what's
appreciate
that?
you.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Appreciate you guys, having me on here,
Always, man.
Come
Yeah.
check you guys out. I've been
Appreciate
watching
you
you
for
guys
popping
for a
up.
little minute.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Appreciate you,
support,
bro.
Of course, man. Appreciate that.
what's that magical question?
Uh-oh.
Here
we go.
The fuck is CMOS, bro?
Yeah, because I don't know what
Let's get this out
CMOS
the
is
way,
at
bro.
all.
What's
Word.
CMOS? I'm
Okay.
lost, bro.
So yeah, man, we definitely give a nice breakdown of that. Well, sea moss, first and foremost, it's a form of red algae. It's a relative of seaweed. And like
oh,
the
shit, so he was right.
I said
yeah,
that too.
yeah, it's a
I
relative of
was like, that's probably his
seaweed.
cousin.
yeah, right. Yeah. Relative of seaweed. So basically, like sea moss is real popular. Like one of the main benefits is that it has abundance of like minerals.
You have it. You have it there with you.
Yeah, I have purple sea moss. I
Which
have
one? Can I-
yeah, of
which one?
course. Yeah, I'll grab one for you. So what we got here, we got gold, we got Jamaican wildcrafted gold Irish sea moss, and that's
That's the
blended.
Jamaican one, I think.
That's blended with bladderwhack, burdock root, and then the purple Cronus
Need
crispus sea
that.
moss. That's also blended with bladderwhack and burdock root. So basically, sea moss is like one of the main benefits is that it has 92 minerals out of 102 minerals that our bodies need for like optimum daily function. And basically with that, it has abundance of minerals that helps with anxiety, with digestion, metabolism, skin nourishment.
And what you would drink it like? Is it a one daily or is it like?
Well, for like the sea moss gel, you'll take about 2 to 3 scoops a day, like spoonful, or some people like to mix it with shakes, smoothies, and stuff like that. And then when it comes to the sea moss capsules, same thing. You take about 2 to 3 pills a day, and then you reap the same benefits.
Got
And
you.
then the good thing about mixing it with the bladderwhack and burdock root is that burdock root is actually a relative of sea moss. It's a form of brown algae. And then with that, blended with burdock root, instead of consuming only 92 minerals, you're consuming 102 minerals from each capsule. So
Got
that's why, like the main thing now with sea moss, with bladderwhack and burdock root,
Yeah.
that's being promoted heavily just for that purpose.
Because you're getting all your daily.
You're getting all your daily vitamins and minerals. So instead of going to the store or, CVS, you can just take sea moss or
Yeah.
do your research on it and like try to figure out how it can like benefit you.
Does it
And
give you
you're-
like energy?
Yeah, man, it gives you energy, it boosts immunity. And like sea moss is real good for your thyroid gland. And with your thyroid, that's basically like that system basically controls the way we react and like
Yeah.
and like basically like the way we break down foods and stuff like that. So, lack of minerals or stuff like that can have an effect on your thyroid system, But yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I
Yeah,
mean-
man.
That's
I'm
crazy.
somebody who looked into a little bit of stuff. Like I take
Okay.
B12, stuff like that, just
Definitely.
to help you out throughout the day, keep your energy up and keep you balanced and well
Definitely.
B12 is the one that gives you like energy. Is it like there's another one,
Yep.
though, right? Or is it like
B12,
Yeah,
raw
yeah.
ginger root is another one I take. It helps with
Yeah.
inflammation in your body and stuff like that. I started
Definitely.
looking more and more into stuff like that, but now
Try that
I know
turmeric,
sea
bro.
moss-
Yeah, and then
turmeric
yeah,
too?
Yeah, try that
And then the
turmeric,
good thing
bro.
about sea moss too, it actually has amino acids, has B12s in it, has vitamin A, C, D.
So basically, you telling me
Are the
is if
same
I take
thing.
sea moss-
yeah.
Check out that new segment out of same team coming soon.
But yeah, definitely like pairing sea moss with like a healthy lifestyle, a healthy diet, healthy routine, you'll definitely reap like the most benefits. Cause people like, we like now with like the way society is, everything is easy. We have access to like pretty much anything. And so with that, it's like, you basically just have to try to find like what works for you and how to basically like implement it in your daily life, And that's the biggest thing with sea moss.
Yeah, I can see
No.
that. I can see that. That's dope.
Definitely, man.
So my question to you: you have like any other products besides sea moss that you? Like,
Yeah, I deal with elderberry. I got elderberry syrup. I got elderberry capsules. I got
you have
That's
any
which one of
gummies?
the-
You got
Yeah,
you got gummies for
Yeah,
people
I
that
got
that's
that
the
like
elderberry.
don't like pills and all that.
Yeah.
yeah, I got elderberry gummy bears. Yep.
Childish.
Nah, I like that it explains everything on it
Yeah,
too.
like the
Definitely,
label
yeah.
has everything on there.
And then now just try and go through little small like
me see
you know
something right there.
modifications. Just try to make it accessible and make it
Yeah.
easier for like people to take and consume.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Because
So
you
you
know,
have the
like
steps.
being
on
healthy could be misconstrued as like trying to go vegan or trying to do like the impossible.
Oh, and you have a
when it's
description
really
of
just
everything,
trying to
like what it
just
does.
fix your routine, you know, stuff like that.
Fix small stuff in your
Small
life. just so
stuff.
you could
Yep.
better yourself.
So it has like this description of like what it helps your body for and everything. He has everything on there, like the labels. Bro, what's your you have a website, anything? Would
Yeah, I do. Actually, I have
you should shout yourself out, bro.
Yeah,
Come on,
man, you know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. But yeah,
Throw you in the
withfeedshealth.com.
comments.
It has information you need. It explains the products a little more thoroughly, and stuff like that. Yeah, you place the orders. I just actually updated the website, so I got all my products up there, from
Yeah,
gummy
check it out,
bears to the seasonings, to the body rubs and stuff like that. So yeah, check that out.
What like what made you get into that? Like, when did you first experience CMOS, or like, well, you know,
Yeah.
what
Driv-
made
like,
get
drove
into it?
you
Yeah.
It's a
So,
good
like,
question. Yeah. Well, you know, I grew up playing sports, you know, baseball, and
Yeah.
like all through like high school too. Really, that was a pivotal time because you know, high school, that's where you get introduced to like the workout kind of, and like
It's
proteins,
like
and
different, yeah.
supplements. So throughout all of that, like I never really took supplements. I didn't
neither.
take proteins. I
Natural.
always believed natural and like eat your protein and stuff like that. And then from there, after high school, I actually a couple years ago, I actually had shingles. So
wow.
I developed shingles. Yeah, it
That's
was
like
real.
after chickenpox, right?
Yep. It's
I
That's
never
like
got
crazy.
chickenpox in my life before.
I
I don't think
I
so.
got it
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
like
Like
chicken pox.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I was itchy as hell.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like shingles, that's a adult form of chicken pox.
Right.
And from what like my parents tell me, my older brother fully had chicken pox. I only had probably like a mild case of it because I didn't really break out everywhere. I had it in certain areas.
Oh, okay.
So then from there, I guess that transitioned into shingles.
Shingles.
Because with shingles, it basically it's like a disease in your basically in like your immune system, and it hides in your spine.
Oh.
So the rash, if you was to ever look at shingles, like pictures or whatever, the rash comes from your back, from your spine, all the way to your stomach.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, man. So it was crazy. So it's crazy because I was working at an auto body, working like 6 days
Oh
a
yeah, I
week.
remember that because I wanted you to paint my whip.
Yeah, definitely. And then like the spot I was at was kind of high end, so I couldn't really finesse to try to do that deal with
Yeah.
you. So that's why it was kind of hard. But yeah, long story short, I was kind of unhealthy. Like I stopped working out a little bit. Not to say like that's the reason why, but you know,
You feel like that's the reason possibly why. I
Exactly.
mean, I can agree because I'm like full blown, not athletic no more.
Yep. I mean, you still
I
got
can
it.
relate. I can relate.
So then from there, I actually went out. I went out on a Saturday. I wake up Sunday. I had a mild rash on my side. I'm like, okay.
You ain't think they probably like
I ain't think nothing.
laundry soap or something.
Yep. So I go to work Monday, right? Go to work Monday. The rash gets a little bit bigger.
Was it itchy or anything?
Itchy as
Word.
hell, bro. But before that, let me not jump too fast. Before that, about 2 weeks prior, I had like a burning sensation on my side. And come to find out,
that was the
it was the
It was
shingles.
that forming.
So before
Oh,
it
that's
came out,
nuts.
you know what I'm saying? Like externally, it was forming internally.
That's crazy.
So 2
I didn't
weeks
even know
prior,
that.
yo, every day, bro, I'm like asking my pops, like, yo, like, you
I
sure
got
my
anything?
skin's not dry? You sure I don't got no redness? He's like, yo, you look good. I'm like, all right, cool.
That's probably starting
Yo,
up.
that shit, that's crazy. And you
Yeah.
probably just thought it was just like some regular.
I thought it was just like whatever, bro. I ain't even
Yeah.
really think about it. So then Saturday, whatever, I go out, wake up Sunday, mild rash. Monday comes around, gets a little bigger. Tuesday comes around, it's like almost full blown. I go to work, I'm like, yo, I have to leave. I can't take the pain. It's itchy. It's bothering me. It was like on my right side, maybe about like 4 or 5 inches in depth of like the rash had developed.
Sheesh.
So then from there, I go to the doctor. He's like, yo, it's shingles. As soon as he said that, bro, by the time I got home, it was
Your whole
already
body.
from my spine to my stomach.
Cause your nerves.
Yeah, that shit.
Nerve
yeah.
damage and the whole 9. So then from there,
What did they give you for that though?
man, they gave me basically like a form of steroids.
Okay,
They gave me
okay.
cream, but I'm stubborn. I don't like taking pills.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yep,
As he
so
pushes
then,
the C-balls.
yo, word. So then,
I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same
And
way.
then these
I
type of
hate
pills, bro, was like so huge, and they were like, yo,
Oh,
take.
they were like the
Them thick joints. I
There
hate
was a
them.
form of
Terrible.
steroids, and I didn't really notice it until I actually sat there and read it. So they gave
Because
me
they
a
just
form.
give you stuff, bro. You
Just
gotta
give
read.
you stuff, bro.
Do your
Give you
research.
stuff. So then they're like, look, you got to take this 5 times a day until it
Damn.
runs out, for real. And it's crazy because like my father was kind of like mad at me because I wasn't taking them. He's like, look, take them
I hate
because you don't know,
Yo,
like if you
yeah,
don't take it,
you could
like
do more damage to yourself.
Nah, sometimes they say that I'm like that. Like I'll take some pills, and after I see that I'm good,
You like,
I'll stop
I'm good.
taking it. But you're supposed to finish the whole shit. Like if
Yeah.
it tells you like finish the whole dose, you
Yeah.
gotta finish the whole dose.
Yep, exactly. So then from there,
I'm surprised they didn't give you like a, but then it's kind of different. I was gonna say they give you like an antibiotic or something.
yeah, and plus like
surprised they
during that
didn't.
time, like I was going through like insurance changes.
Mhm.
I was still
Oh, yeah.
somewhat new to the job, so during this time, I was supposed to get signed up for insurance through the job, so it was
But
like
it
a
takes
crazy.
time because there's like a time period.
Exactly,
Usually like
so-
60 to 90 days. I went through something like that.
So this was so sudden, so I ain't really think this would
Yeah.
happen. Like who to think you'll wake up one day with shingles out of nowhere.
Word.
So then from there, fast forward, I'm bed rested for like a month. My whole body changed drastically. Like shingles, it's chronic fever.
Can it come back?
Supposedly it can if you don't really like take care of yourself, but supposedly it's like
That's why we
once.
drinking
It's like-
C-Malt.
it's
It's
like
like
you taking
once,
pop.
yeah.
But that's why we
word.
taking sea malls.
Nah,
We
cool.
taking our
Facts.
elderberry.
Yeah.
We taking care of our bodies all 2022, man. We ain't worried about
Facts.
that.
Yeah.
That's in our past.
All 2022, man.
For
Yesterday was
um,
2222.
What's,
Word.
what
And
y'all
I'm tired of seeing
manifesting?
2222.
What y'all
Got
manifesting?
some deals too on the website for 2222.
We're even on 223.
Yeah, 2, 3. But yeah, man. But yeah, bro. From there, man, I wasn't able to like walk the same or work out. Yeah, like it really changed me drastically. Cause again,
Yeah.
it's like chronic itchiness, chronic pain, chronic fever, and
Damn, I
chronic,
didn't know you get a fever from it.
chronic fatigueness too.
Damn.
So mind you, like
That
let's
shit
say,
like that shit like that's like a strand of COVID, bro.
yo, painful, yo. I don't wish this on my worst enemy,
crazy,
bro. Like,
yo.
That sound like me.
I
When
don't wish this
had
on my
COVID.
worst enemy, bro. So then from
Just
there,
without the itching.
yo,
COVID
bro,
without the itching, basically, it sounds like.
you can't even wash right because hot
Oh,
water,
yeah.
moist, like steam will keep it moist, so it'll
Yeah.
spread more.
Mm.
But yeah, man, I was just
Damn.
going through that process. Cause during this time, like I was big on working out, but I was bed rested for a month.
So you wasn't doing
I
nothing.
wasn't able to like walk the same, and it's like it really attacks your vitals. And I was good. I say for like the first week, I had it tamed. The itchiness was good. It wasn't too bad. I got some generic cream. I'm like caked up with cream. You know what I'm saying? Like,
With
and, like,
rolling the
now-
cream.
Yo, bro. I'm like, yo.
Bro got a
caked
slip
up.
and slide, just
Yeah,
slide in the
yeah.
cream.
And then
Slide
it's
all through
crazy
the
because
crib.
like in the area that like it like forms in, that's like your main area where you sit down, you put on
Yeah.
pants.
Anything you rub
Shirt.
against this, you rub
Exactly.
against everything.
So from there, I wasn't really able to like. I had to wear loose clothing. Like I wasn't able to talk to you unless
So
I.
you was dressing like the early 2000s.
yeah, like early 2000s.
So it's one with the white
like,
tee.
I'd have
champion
thought,
sweats.
Nasty.
I'd have played it off, put a band-aid on my cheek. Like, nah, I'm just stuck in the time frame.
Yeah, facts. I can't let it go.
Give me that.
Word.
Yeah, that's crazy,
But
bro.
yeah, man. So
And then you did research like on CMOS and
Nah, so from there, after that, I recovered. It took me like a year to recover to get back to like how active and whatever. So from there, I started doing more research on herbs, and then from there, I really took initiative to like really take care of my health and like see like like, why did it happen? How did it happen? And how can I prevent it from happening again? Because I was all, like, crazed out. Like, I was just going crazy to try to figure out, like, because that was some bad pain, bro. Like,
You was like, yo, I don't want to feel this again.
bro, that pain was
I
serious.
don't want to feel this again.
And then now, like, once you recover, it still leaves you with nerve damage. So there's times it be itchy, and I'm like, I get scared, but it's like, it's my nerves reacting because it damaged my
That's
nerves.
crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That's
You got me over here. Like,
Word out.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
got shingles, right?
Yeah, man, it's painful. So then from there, that was when I just tried to figure out herbs, and then I came across sea moss. One of my good friends, Liz, she made a fresh jar of purple sea moss. I'm like, yo, let me try it. From there, bro, I just took off, bro.
So do you like drink it or do you eat
Basically,
it?
it's yeah, both.
Well, how
really.
do you consume it?
Well, basically, I consume it straight from the jar, but everybody makes like sea moss
But
different.
that first time that you consumed it, though, how was
Yeah,
it?
I just
ate it?
yeah, from a jar. So it's like
what?
a
It's pungent, so it depends on how your stomach is, bro.
exactly.
It literally smells like seawater.
Yep.
When you're supposed to boil it down when you first get it.
Exactly.
Boiling it down, and my dad does it in the morning.
Yeah, I know that your pop makes it. Yeah,
Whole house smells like the ocean.
Yep. Yep.
but
So if
keep
you
me
got like,
bottom in the
weak
crib.
stomach, is like does it make
It's
you like
it's good
nauseous
for
a
you,
little?
but not really nauseous. Like
It's if you smell. If
it's
you
like
got
a
sensitive
yeah,
smell.
It's like the boardwalk after.
yeah.
Your crib just gonna smell like the chum
Like
bucket,
in Puerto
bro.
Rico, like in the PR.
Don't get caught slipping in the chum bucket.
But yeah, so basically
You
like
gotta get sick. We need her junior.
just like bro said, like you could boil it, break it down, and blend it up into a gel, or you could just like rehydrate it and then blend it up. So there's like many methods to it, but like I like to make my gel real thick, like real.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Thick consistency, so each scoop you're taking, it'd be good.
Thick with 2 C's.
2C. That's a 3 C's and a K thing. Like out here. You did, ayo. We
Somebody
I
had to
look
get
around, I
it.
was like, nobody. Like,
Yeah, I was like, all right, I could say
gonna let
that.
you slide, but Frank,
my fault.
too risky.
You see Meek, you see Meek over there holding in his laugh. He trying,
Yeah, I want to cry, yo.
send me the warning, like yo, no more thick.
Yo.
But yeah, so from there, like it's just like the texture. It's like a jelly texture. So certain people might get thrown off by it, but it doesn't taste bad. It's like an acquiring taste. Pause.
Nah, it was just that.
It's between that and side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or like eat it like
definitely.
shit,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
feel like me, I have a weak ass stomach.
Yeah,
like,
I'm probably the
if
mix it.
bro, if I hear somebody throwing up, or if I like somebody telling me like I just threw up, like nah, like I
Frank, like, I wanna hear
throw
it.
up.
Yeah.
So like
Frank,
I
like, I wanna
definitely
hear
got.
it.
That's why I asked. I'll be like, yeah,
Bro
I'll
out
probably
here
mix in a
making
smoothie.
peanut butter and
Word.
sea moss sandwiches.
Word up.
Nasty.
Word up.
Nasty.
Word.
So when did you
Straight
start?
maniac.
When did you like say like, I'm gonna make this like into a business, or like when I'm gonna start
My business, yeah.
or not really
Or this
so
is
much
what I
of
wanna
it,
do
yeah,
with
like
myself.
yeah, right. Like,
Yeah,
this is
so,
what I want to do, like.
Basically, once that happened with the shingles, once the pandemic hit, really, because I was already on like taking herbs and trying to incorporate it and trying to do like.
I think you
healthy
had juices
things.
before, right? I think I saw you
Exactly,
making juices. Yeah,
I still
okay.
got juices too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
I
saw it
still
on the
got
page
it.
that you still got some smoothies
Yeah,
and stuff.
but basically, during the pandemic, I felt it was a good time because everybody's locked down, and me personally, I didn't really want to keep it to myself. I wanted to just spread awareness to people, and then like, during the pandemic, before it closed down, I was already coaching, so I was
do you
midway
coach?
baseball.
Oh, okay.
So baseball
which
just
level?
started.
Pee Wee.
From Pee Wee, from ages from 6 to like 15.
Okay.
And then after that, I'll like train college kids or high school, depending on the time or whatever. But I just want to spread
crazy
awareness.
picture back in the day.
Yeah. Definitely had some skills. Making me feel old, man.
Yeah,
Long time
No, bro.
ago, man.
Yo, I be seeing the kids and I be like, damn, yo, we used to be that kid.
Word. That's when Meek, man, we in gym class and Meek trying to show me he the top wide out. And every time he jumped, the ball bouncing off his shoulder.
Yo, nah, chill.
No
yo.
hands.
Nah, yo, Jim, Jim was like, an all-star game or some
Word,
shit.
bro.
With us.
He was going
It was
all
so
out.
competitive. It was crazy.
I feel like
bro.
that was every school that had like
Nah,
a
we had
gym
all
period
the
with
athletes.
all the
though. It
athletes
was
in the
crazy.
gym period.
Yeah,
Nah, it was like that
definitely.
with every school.
Nah,
gym
our shit
periods
was
with all-
OD.
Yo,
though.
I get you. Y'all probably been
We
at
had
a
dunk
different
contests
level.
and shit
Word.
doing gym and shit.
Did we have gym class freshman year?
Yo, our gym class was crazy.
Right,
yeah.
freshman year,
Yeah, it was
right?
me. It was me.
If you remember, yo, the second week of school, we had an orange gate that basically separates like
all the
out
the
of bounds
field.
and
Yeah.
inbounds.
Yo,
Everybody jumping over the gate. Gym ended.
Bro.
Everybody jumping over the gate. I don't know why I tried. I tried to jump. Yo,
Chris
I
ain't had
clipped
no
it, bro.
bounce.
Face first. Face first.
and if you know like PC field is hella mud.
And we freshmen, so
Hella
yo,
mud.
I'm walking through the school. Everybody like, yo, you
Yo,
foul? I'm
word.
like, oh man, it was crazy. But
Straight
yeah,
dirty
man.
as hell.
Word, bro.
It's crazy.
Nah.
But yeah, man.
But I mean,
So like
besides,
now, but so
Nah,
yeah, so
go
like
ahead.
what?
Oh,
when did
yeah.
you,
yeah, we
so
got
like,
sidetracked.
Yeah, real quick. But but yeah, during the pandemic, I was already coaching. So soon as they started closing down and everything, I'm like, damn, like I ain't really have nothing else to do. So I just wanted to basically like promote CMOS and let people know, like, look, there's still hope. Although like we're in a pandemic, we can still do something about it.
Right.
You know, like
Yeah.
don't wait, to find out what's gonna happen. Let's try to figure out what we can do so at least we can be ready for it. Now CMOS can't like heal everything, but for me it was a start to just try to
Yeah.
let people know like, how like we can help each other and like that's like my like true purpose. Like I like to help people.
Yeah.
So that's why, coaching kids, but it's
you want to give back.
exactly.
Basically.
But with that giving back sometimes like, if we give ourselves, it's like it leads to like bad expectations and it's
Yeah.
like, so instead of giving, back like for me, I want to give like with something. So, at least we can both like help each other.
Yeah.
And like it won't be like I'm only giving and it's like detrimental to me and I'm upset and it's a bad relationship. Like
Yeah.
Right.
I just want to keep it, keep it cool and just let people know like, I'm here for you guys and
Say, I got it.
yeah,
I got
man.
that CMOS.
Let's try to do something, man. Cause yeah, man, like during the close down, that like we didn't really know like
Yeah,
what to
what-
expect.
Yeah,
It happened
mean,
so
well,
sudden.
The
Helping people
world didn't know
find-
what to expect.
Exactly.
helping people
It was
find
doctors
alternate
like, I don't
solutions.
know. It's COVID.
And the next thing you know, you got PPP loans
Yeah.
and all this craziness. I'm
Now
like,
people
yo,
going to jail for it.
cashing out.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. So, word. But yeah, man. So ultimately, that's what kind of led me to do the business. Was just trying to find a purpose and trying to
Yeah.
help people the best way I can.
It's funny
But
because I
now-
was trying
but
to.
I
I'm like,
kill
you
myself,
basically
know?
found your purpose in life was
Definitely, man.
to go into the
is dope.
CMOS business. Well, the just the natural business. of-
Definitely, man. Yeah, natural way, man.
And it's dope that you have a really dope story to go with it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Like it has a backstory to why you like
Yeah,
you ain't
why
just
you
do it like
started it.
what like let me just make some CMOS.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly,
like,
yeah.
It was like well
Yeah,
I
man.
experienced something, tried
Really,
CMOS.
yeah,
and
man.
so-
Really trying to do like my due diligence because right now,
Yeah.
like fakes, like full grown CMOS, fake CMOS is
Yeah.
killing the market right
So
now.
there's a fake.
It's
CMOS?
making a killing, yeah.
What?
It's not necessarily called fake. It's called full grown, like because now like for CMOS, like you would want wild crafted. So wild crafted is basically that they actually harvested, like the CMOS I have here, the gold CMOS. That's Jamaican wild crafted CMOS.
Oh my uncle
So
made
my
that.
wholesaler basically, harvests it from like the waters of Jamaica, and then I have another sea moss, Cronus crispus, purple sea moss, that's harvested in the North Atlantic Ocean. So now when it comes to fake sea moss, they basically take a portion of it, and
I get what-
they take a portion of it, and they basically attach it to fake sea moss.
So it's basically like
And
your fast
the
food
algae-
version
Kinda
of
like 20%
CMOS.
real CMOS, for example.
So exactly. So basically, sea moss gets its minerals from rocks. It gets its vitamins and minerals from rocks. So when sea
whatever
moss
it comes
grows
in
in water,
contact with,
yeah.
it takes its minerals from.
exactly.
off
So
of
the
it.
wave of the water allows sea moss to find a rock, attach, basically latch to it,
Find his
Pull
find
his-
his minerals and stuff.
pull its minerals out, and then it can either fall off or people can actually rip it out the rock. When it comes to the full grown sea moss, they'll have a wave pool to mimic the waves.
Oh,
So the
okay.
fake sea moss will come together with the real sea moss, and here you have it.
So that's fake love.
Basically. And then with that, it's like, yeah, with that, like,
They out here making
full-grown-
test tube sea moss.
Yo, for real, bro. Probably with that,
Probably like half, right? Or
yeah,
maybe-
probably even less. And like
Say
the thing
he's only
with
using
that,
like
it's like,
so
yep. And then like real
crazy.
sea moss is like real stringy and real thin, and it doesn't expand. Like sea moss comes in a dehydrated state and a rehydrated state. When it's dehydrated, that's when they sun dry it and it
Gotcha.
shrivels up and it's real hard and brittle. So when you rehydrate it, it just gets loose. It doesn't grow its size. Full-grown sea moss actually grows like quadruple its size. So if I was to
Damn.
make a handful of my sea
absorbing
moss,
the water.
exactly.
Because it's
So,
hydrated.
yep. So then from there, you know, anybody can make an abundance of sea moss with just a handful of the fake sea moss.
That's crazy.
So that's why it's making a killer because, you know,
It's probably cheaper too.
exactly.
to,
Way
like, make it
cheaper,
and all that.
easier
Yeah.
on time. Exactly. Word.
Block work.
Exactly.
Yo, so if you're out there taking that block work sea moss, that's bad
That's about
vibes,
it,
bro.
The block work. Yeah.
Come to my man, he got that za.
What do you see yourself in 5 years doing like this
man.
sea moss? Well, this not the sea moss because you have more than sea
period.
moss. Just
Definitely.
your
Just
business
with the
in general.
business in general, yeah.
In general, man, I see myself trying to host like seminars and basically just trying to
Would you want to go to Jamaica and try to do it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Definitely.
do all that. Or
Yep.
wherever the other place you
could-
said.
Yep, yeah,
That'd be
man.
cool,
That's
so-
that's one of my goals now to try to like go out, you know, to the
And make
world
your
and try
own,
to
yeah.
find it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you know,
sounds dope.
Honduras, Jamaica, you know,
Yeah,
all
have
these
like
places.
your own kind of like place out there, like your own like
Definitely.
warehouse kind of.
Yep. But yeah, you know, in
crisp
5
pack.
years, word.
Yo, when
With
you doing
ease
these
pack.
seminars, you gotta have us come out right before the seminars. Like, yeah, y'all ready for some sea moss? About to get real
Definitely need
mossy
y'all,
in
man.
here.
Yep. But yeah, man, just you know, just still like, you know, trying to do for the youth, become
Yeah.
a coach. I want to open up a gym. You know, my father, like I said before,
Yeah, he's a caterer.
He's a caterer, so I want a gym with like a kitchen.
He made
you know,
food one day, I think, for us.
So
That
you
nigga
so you
slap.
could get like your little
Yeah,
snacks.
yeah,
Yeah, he
he
did.
did make food
Please,
for us.
all that shit.
Yeah, you get everything, healthy
slap,
snacks.
bro.
But yeah, man, just you know, just to keep the cycle going, you know, and just you
Yeah.
know try to
Just try to share your knowledge with other
basically,
people,
man,
so that
share
they're
knowledge and just keep
awake.
building with people, and how like as a whole, you know, collectively, how we can move forward and do things more naturally and get into
Yeah.
our roots, you know.
because they putting any and everything in these stuff that they're giving people,
Yep. Yeah,
it's-
man.
and it's long.
These fast food
Like,
chains giving
long-term,
out fake
it's
vegan
not good for your
stuff.
body.
and
Yeah.
Beyond
It's like
meat.
a bunch of side effects to stuff that
Yeah.
they give us.
Bro,
Everything,
And
y'all
people
man.
don't read it. Like whenever I take any medication, I read everything. Side
Definitely.
effects, all that.
Bro, y'all see what KFC?
Nah.
Y'all see what KFC?
Word.
appreciate that.
It be
Can
like
cause
May
ulcers.
calls
What?
bleeding for 2 days
Okay.
straight.
Okay.
Facts.
Left eye may twitch for 48 hours. Bro, y'all see what you call giving out Beyond Nuggets?
Who?
KFC. Them shits
Word,
like
vegan
Friday
nuggets,
races.
right?
Like,
Yeah,
I
the
feel like, to
vegan
be honest, I feel like shit like that is
It's weird.
It's
weird.
weird. I think
It
it's
is.
worse than actual chickens. Like they making this. Like
Yeah.
it's being made. It's not like, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying. So that's why I feel like it's weird to me.
Yeah, it's super weird.
second
bro.
of all, don't give me
I
no
mean-
cauliflower wings.
Word.
It's
Clone.
Beyond Meat.
It's like clone.
It's like
clone
clone
meat. That's what it is. That's what they trying to tell you.
Word. Yeah.
Nah,
That's perfect. 'Cause
it might be hamster.
And that's the thing too, man, with like trying to go healthy, like there's a misconception with like the vegan or let me buy vegan meat, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, don't do that. I'd rather you buy your own food and cook it yourself. Like that's healthier to me. You know,
Yeah, no,
doing
that-
it yourself rather than going somewhere and like you don't have no knowledge of what's
Like
being
what you're
fed to
eating,
you, or
basically.
you know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. Just
Yeah.
cook it yourself, man. Do it yourself. Prep it yourself. Season it up.
About
A lot of people
75.
snubbed.
Top 75. Who you think got snubbed? I know you got a lot to say about this.
Tracy McGrady got snubbed.
I agree.
Who we get rid of there? Paul
Damn,
Azarin, whoever he is, get him out of there. Rick Barry, get him out of there.
Word, I gotta see this
Get him
list
out
too.
of there. Who else?
It's a lot. It's a lot of
Yeah, it's a
names.
lot that's going on.
Stephen Curry,
Oh, yeah.
get that guy out of there.
Nah, but seriously though, who you think like honestly speaking? But I mean, you don't even know who those
I
people
mean,
are though.
Kyrie Irving got snubbed.
Why
Kyrie
do you think
should've-
Kyrie Irving got snubbed, bro?
One, Kyrie he's done more than Dame. He's definitely done more than Dame.
Oh, I agree with that.
Tracy McGrady has also done more than
Two, he has probably the best handles that the NBA probably has ever seen. So why is he not in the top 75?
And he's the most skilled point guard that's played the game. With the basketball.
Kyrie?
Yes, Kyrie Irving, bro. He should have been on that 75 list. Bro.
Definitely.
Oh, I'm not
Isaiah
saying that-
Thomas. Isaiah Thomas came out his mouth and said it. Verified it. He said Kyrie Irving is the most skilled point guard to ever grace this earth with a basketball.
What Isaiah Thomas? Old Isaiah Thomas?
75.
Old Isaiah.
The one that's
The one that's in the top 75.
Bro, bro.
I'm not.
That's crazy.
I agree.
Nah, I know.
Detroit
saying?
Pistons Isaiah Thomas.
Chauncey Billups got snubbed. So
Now, honestly speaking, Damian Lillard should not be
Have-
above Tracy McGrady or Chauncey Billups
Vince
or
Carter
Dwight
not even
Howard
not even
or Vince Carter.
Vince Carter not on the list. He's
Wow.
not. He's not on the list, bro.
I'm trying to find a list. Hold on.
Yo,
I'll
just-
send it to you.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, good looking.
It's so crazy, bro, because listen to this. The 2004 Detroit Pistons team, no one is on that list.
Wow.
It's crazy.
And they're the only
Wow.
they're the only championship team that don't have nobody on that
That's
list.
crazy.
Now, make it
Not
make
even
sense.
Ben Wallace.
Not even Ben Wallace.
Not even.
Wow.
Now, you have players,
Not
and there's
Not
three or
Tyshawn,
four
even though
players
he
from that
wasn't.
team in the Hall of Fame already.
Where Rip was
Wow.
nuts. Bro,
I'll never forget that half-court shot Chauncey took. I saw that. I saw that shit live.
Mr.
Bro.
Big Shot was his name.
That's Dame's coach now.
It's crazy.
How the player make it in there before the coach? How does that
That's
make
the same
sense,
way I
dog?
thought about it when I saw it.
How does that make?
Or at
Bro,
least,
Does
Yeah,
it make
bro.
sense? No,
at least Klay Thompson too.
Word.
So the list of the people who are considered great that were left off was number 1 was Kyrie, number 2 was Tony Parker, number 3 was Chauncey,
Tony
Parker.
Parker.
Yeah,
Word.
Nobody's not on the list.
number 4 was Klay Thompson, number 5 was Vince, number 6 was
I don't even think Dirk is on there, is he?
number 7 was
Nah, he
Oh
definitely-
no, he is. He is.
Who's number 7?
somebody from the 80s. Paul George was number 9.
Yeah, you ain't see how Dirk walked out with them funky ass
Yeah, you right.
knees?
I remember.
Al Gasol, Chris Bosh,
Pau Gasol definitely should have
Dwight
been.
Howard,
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog.
Chris Bosh too.
and Mutombo.
Word, Mutombo.
How you leave?
Wow.
Word.
How you
Leave,
leave?
word.
Not today. Not today. Not in my house.
Yo, you know what I just thought about?
Understandable, but Klay Thompson
Again.
has a more decadative career than Damian Lillard has had
Yeah.
so far, with accolades and rings
He's
to back it
arguably
up.
probably like one of the best shooters behind Curry.
Yo, but you know what I
Literally.
didn't see there? I didn't see Russell Westbrook was on the list, but I didn't see him at the.
No, he was there. He
No,
was
he
there.
did.
Oh, he
They
was?
did-
Yeah, he
nah,
was
no,
there.
They did. They did
I
the-
ain't see him.
They did the picture one. They did a video.
You
of
sure?
him. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't see. I saw the whole shit.
I
didn't see him.
thought I saw him out
You
there.
saw the video of him waving.
He knew
Cause-
he was gonna
cause-
get them flicks with AD and
cause-
LeBron, so he was like, let me
Yeah.
not
Because
even pull up.
he
LeBron
make
told
the
him stay
All-Star game,
home.
so
Yeah,
he
he said
said
stay
he said
home.
F that.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
That shit sound like gunshots.
That's a one break during it. It's a mid-season break, so it's
Yeah.
understandable. Some people want to stay home.
Yeah.
'Cause they family.
Rush shots to the gym sound like gunshots.
What do you guys think about the All-Star weekend this year in general?
Fire.
What was the
No, that dunk contest was the worst I've seen in my life.
Pack that
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
dunk contest up. That was a one-on-one dunk contest.
Bro, we
Just
do
no
better than that
creativity
in,
no
in
more,
fucking
you know?
Almar
It's like-
driveway. We have a better fucking dunk
The
contest.
putting up point dunk contest gonna go up next year.
Shit.
Yes, you are.
Almar just
Yes, you are.
Nah,
We
but-
put the rim on 7 foot and going crazy.
To be honest, just looking at the the contestants, I already knew it was gonna be a try. Like I'm not trying to say 'cause I'm
Nah.
a Knicks fan, but I knew Obi was gonna win.
Nah, yo, I said
He's the
oh,
only
remember,
legit dunker.
Remember what I said?
He's the only legit
Bro,
dunker.
my man's father
is.
was like a
Bro,
dunker.
are you
Yeah.
nuts? You see Jalen Green?
No, he has bounce.
Bro,
He has,
Jalen Green was the one that
Jalen
made the
has-
dunk
Jalen
contest
Green's
whack.
in dunk.
He took like 50 minutes just to make one dunk.
That's
Nah,
what I
we've
said.
seen him play
The
like in
dunk
person. He can
contest
dunk.
had
I have videos of him
potential.
dunking crazy.
Right, but this
It
is the
had,
dunk
it had
contest.
potential if they made their dunks. If
Yeah.
Jalen Green and Cole Anthony had made it to the finals, it would have been a fine dunk contest.
Yeah, so that
He
means that
dunked
LeBron-
in Yodas.
That means
If
LeBron
this
won
was
the dunk contest
Carquito,
then,
I'll
'cause-
be drunk.
I'm just saying, the two people who are actually high flyers that was in the dunk contest missed their dunks. That's why they didn't make it. Obi's
Obi
dunks.
tough. All right, go ahead. What you was gonna say about Obi? He asked, right? He can't dunk.
Yeah, you know my
Ken,
boy Nick.
he's
fan.
stiff.
But he doesn't have a 40-inch vertical like the other two
I
players
mean,
do.
look how tall he is, bro.
It
What do
does
you
not
expect?
matter.
All right, you
Look
right.
how tall. How high was Dwight Howard's vertical? You talking about look how tall he is? Dwight's taller than that man. Was jumping higher, so that don't mean nothing.
What do you think about the skills challenge? What do y'all think about the skills challenge this year? Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw.
I know why
I
you
saw-
bringing it up.
I
Frank
saw-
gotta give his
It's
big
funny
man
because
the
I
love.
called that Team Cavs was gonna win in that little skill challenge that they had.
Nah, it was-
I don't know. I just felt like Team Cavs was gonna win. I don't. Giannis and his brothers can't shoot to save their
How
fucking
did
life.
The teams even come.
They could just dunk, right? Just dunk.
Niggas,
yeah,
all,
yeah,
they
yeah.
just
yeah.
not
Yeah.
athletic.
Word.
That's it.
Skills.
Shooting is not their talent at all. Bro, they would shoot actually like, boom. I'm like, yeah,
word.
regular.
Alley-oops all day.
Nah, I don't know if y'all. I don't know if y'all. I mentioned the new format.
Yeah, you did for the rookies, right?
For the rookies. Well, technically, it's not rookies. It's rookies and sophomores, but they don't call it that anymore.
Yeah.
But the new format, the new tournament style. I don't know if y'all watched it. It was actually pretty
I saw
good.
it. It was really
I,
good.
I,
It was
I
actually
didn't
really
see it.
good.
I probably was drunk.
See, I told y'all to check it out. It was actually really good. The new
Isaiah
format
seen
was cool.
Nah, I was asleep actually that night. I had fell asleep earlier.
See, bugged out. Y'all should check
Nah, I'm
it
an
out.
old head now. It's over. Bedtime. Look,
Word, old
past my
heads,
bedtime right
bro.
now.
Nah, it was.
I was
it was
yawning an
definitely
hour
worth
ago.
the watch.
Word up.
What about
But
my
with some
boy
water in your face real quick.
Jersey native Big Cat winning the 3-point
Yes, sir.
Bro.
Jersey.
It's crazy because I looked and I was gonna pick McCullum when I went on FanDuel, and I'm like, damn. I was trying to figure out because I was like, yo, somebody that's not gonna win is gonna win. Watch, and it was fucking Cat, and nobody thought Cat. I said CJ. I think
You
it
know
was.
what worked in his favor? The fact that all of those people that were shooting, they're all jump shooters. And when you're a jump shooter, pulling
Yeah.
the ball off the rack,
Yeah, it's
throws
not
off
good.
Your, it throws
Yeah.
off your
Definitely,
shot.
yeah.
Zach was running
Around
from the back.
and catching it from the right
He
side.
was like,
He shoot from the right
he
side.
was wasting man time. I'm like, what
But
the fuck
that
is
just
he
shows you that you
They
have
gotta-
to be comfortable.
Definitely.
To
Yeah.
even do that. Some people they don't give two shits. They'll pull from either side.
Yep.
But if you're not comfortable
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying to
Yep.
go through it, it'll definitely throw off your rhythm.
But wouldn't it make sense if you a shooter on one side to start on the opposite side?
That's what he did. He liked to grab from the right. That's why.
I know. But
Oh,
I'm
you saying like
if
fix the
you
rack
know-
He
already?
should have started from. I get what you're saying.
Oh, I get you. Start from the left.
Around, start on
Yeah.
the other side so you
Got
Yeah,
you.
so
He
you
started
just
on.
keep going.
He started on the
Yeah.
opposite
side, yeah,
kept going
word.
around, which was
Word.
Nah,
word.
that's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
'Cause I've
Nah, that
seen
makes sense.
people do that in the competition where they start on the opposite side.
Because they like to grab from that side. So go all the way around.
And it
Hella
works in your
extra.
favor that you have the choice to shoot from either side. So
they
that
already
definitely
give you
works.
the choice to put your money.
But when I saw a Cat pulling him, I'm like, yo, he wilding out there.
But you saw him shooting. Everything was
Yep.
in rhythm because
Yeah.
he was just shooting his set shot.
You
Pop,
saw that clip
pop,
too.
pop,
Which
pop.
one? He was asking Steph Curry for a few tips.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Oh, yeah.
like how do you grab the ball, or like do you watch the ball go in, or like little kilo tips
Yeah.
like that.
Facts.
Nah, but
And that
Cat
helped.
definitely, he's always can shoot, but
He
he's
really
got, he's,
wanted that
yeah,
game too.
word.
Yeah, he
Shooting
really
right.
wanted that.
Yo, didn't he win the skills challenge a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
Yo, I
Cat trying to go down as the most skilled big man.
I just want to say
Dribbling.
shout
I'm
out
Trying
to
to
the
say
NBA
that
too.
on that 100 list.
Facts.
'Cause-
Shout out to the
Word.
NBA. They have a no jewelry policy, but because Kat's mom passed away from COVID, they allowed him to wear her
Oh, I
necklace
saw that.
Definitely.
for the
was
for the
clutch.
challenge. And then after he won, he
I feel like the
he
NBA
showed
is better
it.
than the
Yeah.
NFL.
So
The
I
NFL.
respect
That
that.
was
Yo,
clutch.
shout
No,
out to
when
the
it comes
NBA.
to
That was dope.
everything.
Wait, so before you
But it's the
quit,
players
Well,
too, though.
Nah, you couldn't
Not
like
viewing.
necklaces and stuff like
Not
that. You
viewing.
can't wear that. Maybe earrings, I don't know. But I know necklaces. They have a no policy. You
All-Star
can't.
Yeah.
Football, you can wear necklaces. They wear like.
They really should stop.
Which doesn't make any sense.
baseball, you can wear necklaces.
As a player who
wear
wears
all,
necklaces
yeah.
during the
Grill,
game,
everything.
they
Word.
really
They
should
get
stop
iced
letting
out.
us wear
They be
necklaces
iced
during
out.
the game.
snatch your necklace.
Yeah.
I'll snatch your shit.
Yeah,
How you
definitely.
snatch my necklace? You gonna tackle me?
I've
and
never
pop my
played
neck.
with jewelry because it was never
looking
never
pretty.
comfortable to
Exactly.
me.
That's cheating.
They out
Like
there
I would
looking
hey,
take
pretty.
my
Warm it
earrings.
up.
That's
Take
why
it
my
off.
earrings aren't pierced anymore because I took my earrings out because my helmet I kept taking them off.
Yeah.
It stabs you.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just stopped wearing that at one
It
point.
annoys me when I wear my chain. I wear a little.
I can't wear. I don't like the
Okay,
chain
okay.
feeling. And if my shit pop, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Like, yo, my chain pop.
Somebody snatch your chain.
Yo,
that's
nah.
why.
Actually, nah, we
Javi
scrapping.
Baez
We-
That's me.
Yeah, snatch your
This
chain.
year,
That's
Javi
me, I
Baez, the
snatched
baseball
it.
player, he hit a home run this year to win the game, and that shit got crazy, bro. And all his earring fell off
Oh,
in the field, and that shit was like a $250,000
Di- oh,
diamond.
They was
diamond?
out there trying to find
And
it.
they
yeah.
never found it.
Never
I'm
found
about.
it.
Hold on, what
Yeah.
field
They
is
had
that?
The lawnmower here.
Word.
No, they had everybody. Everybody was out there like after the game finished, because then they were all in the huddle. I mean, they all was like.
Wait, what
cheering.
field is it at?
And in the Mets, what is it? What,
Oh, I'm
what
about to
shit?
get. I'm about to metal detector.
Yeah, say
I don't think you can detect diamonds.
Nah, but the back of the earring is metal.
Go grab that shit.
Yeah,
It's usually gold, but and
mean-
gold is not magnetic. Bro.
yeah.
No,
So if you have
usually
if you're able,
gold-plated.
listen.
Nah, he got
no.
bread though, so that shit legit.
Exactly.
Nah,
so
that
you got
shit
a
legit.
$250 diamond, and you're gonna put it on fucking metal. Is what you're telling me? You're not gonna put it
Nah,
on
that
gold?
shit gonna be on gold. He got bread. He got bread.
Yo, it's scammers out here. They probably gave him gold.
Well, we
plated.
gonna find some shit. We gonna go to the
Never
field
know.
and we gonna look for that rock, Jay.
Word.
I'm gonna make a diamond detector.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
finding that and cashing
Baseball,
out.
they got a lockout right now though. What's up? They trying to sign up?
Yeah, they
Yo,
they
Chris,
just,
yo, you gotta train
About
us,
to go
bro.
to training.
Yo, Chris, you
Word.
Get
gotta
your
train
sea
us, bro.
moss ready, baby.
Word, some sea moss water real quick. Get some hydration
A lot of
going on.
stretching.
Whole lot of
What y'all
lag.
think about Steph Curry's performance on in the All-Star weekend?
That dude-
Illegal.
He worked too hard, man.
He
It
turned the
shows.
sliders
It
up.
shows,
Fuck
bro.
Nah, that's my boy.
Just what he said. He works too hard.
It shows,
He works,
man.
that man works his.
He goes crazy.
He works his ass off, literally.
That's my boy. You know that.
Literally.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
my
The
boy.
fact that he had a workout, an entire workout, and he didn't realize till after his workout when they checked the surveillance video to notice that he made 110 3-pointers in a row.
He's a maniac.
That's nuts.
Bro.
He went through the workout. They was like, all right, let me check. They checked the camera. He made 110 3-pointers in a row. That's insane.
Sliders
Bro, that
crazy.
three,
Bro, that's-
he faked Trey Young. Trey Young jumped. He just shot that shit. Turned around. They
Bruh.
was looking at Trey Young. The ball was still in the air.
Still
bro.
in the
He did
air,
that
bro.
three
Bro.
times in the game. One of them in the first quarter. In the first quarter, he shot a pump fake, like in between the half court and 3-point line. He pump fake between two defenders, stepped up, made it. Went back down, got another one. Made it.
He be violating,
Went back
bro.
down, was
He
like-
be violating, bro.
He legit went half court when LeBron inbounded the ball. LeBron gave him the ball at half court and he chucked it. It rimmed in and came out. He went back down, got another one, and made another one.
He made 16 of those
Bro.
things,
What's
right?
wrong with
He got some
Stop,
strong
bro.
ass wrists.
Word.
Nah,
Stop.
that's- yeah, he just have that shooter touch. Like he
Maniac.
he masters his shooter touch,
Shoot or
bro.
shoot.
Yup.
Like he just yo.
Passed it down from his father. His father out here shooting another basketball.
He out here.
Go out here shooting shots.
That boy trying to stay relevant.
Yo,
he
y'all see
trying-
MJ?
Yeah.
MJ
I ain't mad at you. MJ was watching Power like, damn, Auntie Monet.
Word.
Monet trying to get.
I got some power for you.
Right.
You still trying to get Zeke signed?
You sound like one of them uncles over there at the
Bruh.
family reunion. Like, hey, what's good, girl? How you doing?
How you been?
Where you been at?
That's how he look.
He was gripping.
Yeah. You could cop a little fail, MJ. I told that.
He hit the double flat.
My man was like, you know, in the 90s, you was my everything.
Yeah, the funny thing too, like he was real jolly. Like he never jolly. Like
I ain't never seen him smell that
I
hard.
ain't never
think
seen
he
back
was
with
drunk.
the power of the female, man.
That's the new MJ. He lost. I don't know if y'all. He looked
Yeah,
real
yeah.
healthy.
Word.
He lost a lot of weight.
You ain't see me set the magic behind the scenes.
One-on-one.
He said, let's go one-on-one. Let's go right now.
That's how you know
word.
he in the gym. MJ.
Everybody was laughing. He was like,
Yeah, I'm
Dead
dead
serious.
serious.
I got buckets for y'all.
Y'all ain't watched The Last Dance? I'm dead serious. Let's get it.
This gonna be your last dance.
Yo, do you guys think that the New York mandate is gonna help the Nets a lot now?
Yes,
With Kyrie?
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I think so. They give him a chance to, like, you know what I'm saying, sit him
Kyrie.
out there and do what
I
he does,
mean,
man.
I forgot
Hopefully,
who said it,
let's
but
see.
somebody said it the best. Like, Ben Simmons may have been the perfect piece for them.
Because he don't have to do nothing but pass the
Yeah.
ball and just
Yeah.
play
Get
his game.
rebound, play defense, pass the ball. That's all they need.
And he likes to play fast, too.
They have
And they play fast.
And Dragic. Remember, they got Dragic.
No pressure, man. They got a lot of big men, so they got
They got
backup.
his
Yeah,
mentor
he got
also,
shoot- he
Patty
got shooters.
Mills.
They got bench.
He's literally surrounded by shooters.
And they got him locked in with Kyle Korver.
Word, I saw that.
And Steve
Word.
Nash is his head coach.
It's, it's a whole lot of shooting
It's-
going on.
Word.
He
Yeah,
like
look
easy
what
money
shooters.
sniper.
Word. And he a lefty too.
How
So
Aaron-
let me get the. If
how
they,
Aaron
no,
Donald
no,
said
no,
it?
no.
I mean,
Listen. If they don't
Ring me.
get chipped up this year, right? If they don't chip up this year, what is gonna be the excuse?
There's
Nothing.
no
It's
excuse.
a first year team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
team
I don't-
chemistry.
I don't believe in
Team
that. I don't
chemistry,
believe in the
probably.
hype. People think that just because you put together a good team,
like a
You're
superstar
supposed to
team. Yeah.
work magically together immediately. It doesn't work like that.
Like
It's
even
one
if you,
basketball.
it's
The
funny
only
that you
thing is
said
that-
that because we were talking about
No, go ahead.
because I was talking about that with my coworkers this week because some of the soccer clubs because like they watch soccer. Some of the soccer clubs got like Ronaldo, like they got some of the best players on the team, and they still lose.
Yep.
And he,
doesn't
like,
mean anything.
you're like, yeah, it don't mean nothing.
One ball. And
'Cause
if you don't know
instead
how to
of-
play together,
yeah.
it's not going to work.
Exactly. Like that chemistry has to be there. You gotta be able
Facts.
to.
Unless you're the Rams.
I saw a tweet
Word.
that there was like, if only James Harden would have waited 2 more weeks. That shit,
Right.
he
Damn.
would have.
Right.
They would have been good.
Nah.
Yeah.
He's still honestly.
I think he wanted
still didn't
out.
want to be there.
Yeah, he
He still didn't
put
want to
the
be
fat
there.
suit
So
out, you know,
regardless, yeah, he
You
pulled the
saw how
fat suit
skinny he
again.
look now, right? Like
Telling
he
you.
look mad skinny.
The
dude.
ha-
Pull the
bro,
fat suit out.
A
That
hamstring don't
hammy-
heal in like 2 weeks, bro.
That hammy
he
look
was doing
real
stuff
healthy.
That shit don't.
actually.
Yo,
He
that shit
stopped
don't heal.
eating
in
them
2
honey
weeks.
buns too, man. James Harden with them honey buns.
They say he put the chopped cheese
That man
out.
was he was in New York to press off the chopped cheese.
Word.
Yo,
He definitely needs some sea moss.
Word up.
Word
Yo,
up.
hit up Chris for that Seymour. man.
Put
Facts,
that
yo.
thing in his beard too, man.
Hey, that Beijing. Beijing.
Nah, but honestly,
Yeah.
you know that whole strip club shit that they be talking about him. I don't think that. I think he just flows with that. I don't think that.
Nah,
that's
he do
just
win
funny
should be, bro.
cheese.
He do win should be.
With the nah, because they JR was like, I never even had fucking
Facts.
Henny
That was the
before.
funny part too. Jr. said he
He
never
said, I
even
don't
drank Henny.
Drink Henny. Like,
Nah.
but
Yeah, I
think
know he
just-
be high as hell. You know he ain't even
I
be
think he
that.
just did that
He a
to
new
just
person,
go.
man. He a new person.
He be
now,
high
man.
as hell.
Yeah, that's what's up what he's doing though.
He on this Tiger
He's
Woods.
like, it's not
Yeah.
brown water over there.
And y'all seen people was clowning him, right?
Yeah.
Y'all seen people. He was J.R. Smith.
Oh no, he's mad smart.
Nah, but he was doing his thing, and people instead of people giving him credit for what he's doing, look at J.R. Smith in my class. Look at J.R. Smith doing.
Look at him high as hell.
Yeah,
That's
people making fun of he this, he that. Like
tweeting along the way like, yo, this shit hard as fuck.
word. College is hard.
That,
Fuck
yeah.
school.
It is.
It's funny because I'm
It's a
actually
scam.
finishing
You heard it
my
here first. It's a
bachelor's.
scam.
Word.
I have like a year left. Word.
You ain't finishing that shit, motherfucker.
Nah, I have to.
Real friends.
I have to finish my bachelor's.
You can do it, bro.
I'm almost done.
Fuck out of here.
Wow. It'd be your own friends.
What you studying, bro? What you studying?
Yo,
Computer science.
Nice.
So then I'm probably gonna do my master's.
Shout out the train.
Word.
right, shout out to the train.
Miss you, Trey.
Shit, that's Thomas.
It'd be funny if the noise gate on this don't even pick up the train. We just
Yeah.
Imagine it. We say
Word, right?
A little
Nah, it
bit.
definitely picks it up.
A little bit
But
of it.
what was I gonna say? Which
That's dope, man.
who you guys think is gonna be the sleeper team the second half of the season? I think it's like 20. I think
Six?
25 games max.
25.
Might be like
Sleeper
23.
team?
I think some 23. Some people got 23. Some people probably got like 26 max.
You know
Did
who
they
I'm gonna
make?
say?
Did they make up all those
A
postponed
lot
games?
of games are still haven't been made up. I don't think.
Okay.
All right, so my sleeper team, I've been telling y'all this for the longest. They are exciting to watch. They're young. Charlotte Hornets.
I know he was gonna say.
The Grizzlies.
Yo, Montrezl Harrell is a great addition. For
Why?
He's been bugging those two games.
Man, he was dogging the Heat when he played us. I was like, bro,
Word.
get him out of here.
Yep.
That was a great pickup for sure.
Word.
Because they need somebody at that power.
Y'all already know who
forward
I'm gonna say
position.
gonna be the sleeper.
Who?
You better
The
not say
New
the
York
Knicks, though.
Knicks.
Next.
Bro, D Rose is coming back. RJ Barrett is coming back. And we about to just get right, bro. It happened last year. We went on a 10-game win streak last
I
year.
hear you. you better hope y'all play against. I don't even
All we
know
need to
who.
do is get top 10.
Yeah, Celtics.
Facts.
Celtics
That's
is
not the play around.
Celtics is kicking them at the right time.
My sleeper team gonna be the Boston Celtics. They finally playing together and playing well. Jaylen Brown and Jason
Even
Tatum.
Al Horford, old ass.
Yeah, he started. They brought him back out of the graveyard.
I was
and
just
said,
about to
"Let's
cut
get
him
it."
with
What's his name? Derek
I
White?
just told you to come
Derek-
to Yeah, they getting their shit together out there, man.
Now they went on like an 8-game win streak, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jason Tatum has not scored under 25 before the All-Star break. They finally learned how to share the ball between him and Brown. Only
They-
thing that hurt him is
They
which one
always
got
know how
hurt.
to share the ball. I think
Marcus
they just
Smart
couldn't.
got
You
hurt.
think that shorter leaving helped them too?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's gonna be back tomorrow.
You think
So that's
shorter
even a
leaving?
point.
You think shorter leaving helped them?
It's freeing up space on the court for them. Because Marcus Smart really does what Schroeder does. So it's like, why do I need two
That was
people?
a waste of him being there was a waste of spot.
I mean, they didn't really. They
Schroeder's an
They didn't
idiot.
give a lot of bread up.
Schroeder will be back in LA in like 2 weeks.
Schroeder's an idiot.
1 year, $11 million contract.
He's been going crazy in
No,
Houston.
but the thing is though, he missed mad money, bro.
He left
Lost mad
$71 million
money,
on the table.
Word.
Allegedly.
You can allege all the fuck you want.
Nah, he did.
I wouldn't allege
Yeah, but
that.
I don't think they can buy. I don't think they're gonna buy him out because I think
He
like
said
March
they never
1st or some shit is the.
It's like the
last
deadline?
day, yeah, to buy out.
Word.
So I think that's why Kemba's not. Like I was telling them, Kemba's not buying out because his contract's so small.
Kemba-
$8 million, he not gonna give bread back. Like he not gonna get no more.
That
money.
and ain't nobody looking for Kimba right now.
Kimba home
Nah,
anyway.
I
He
keep
in New
reading
York.
That. People keep saying like, "Oh, the Knicks should have traded Kemba for something." instead
Nah,
of
I was
just
saying
benching
that.
him.
I was saying
But nobody
Wants him, yeah.
wanted him, bro. Nobody's willing to give up. Yeah, he don't got no needs.
that's
Bro, at
that's
this
sad,
point, I'm
bro.
at the point that I'm like, bro, the Knicks should might as well sign Isaiah Thomas. Give him a shot. It's the same shit.
That too. Mario Chalmers, somebody.
Somebody.
Yeah, Mario Chalmers like 40.
Somebody.
Yeah, but,
Word.
but McBride does that every G League game for us already. He already be dropping 40 points a game. So
Yeah,
might as well
yo,
let him try.
McBride is actually he alright, bro.
He's-
I remember when
he
he
just
played at
gotta-
West
he's
Virginia.
young.
Yeah, that's
young.
all it is.
It's literally, but again, not having a point guard as a young guard,
Who was your team?
Definitely.
You didn't say who was your sleeper team.
the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like Memphis
But that's
too.
not a sleeper, bro. They're already balling. They're like top 3 right now, I think, in the
I mean,
West.
they are, but they still don't have Dylan. So watching Dylan come back, I feel like they're
Dylan
gonna
come
take
back soon, right?
They,
I think a
most
couple
people
weeks.
are not favoring the Grizzlies to win the West
Oh no, absolutely.
or
not.
to even do anything in the playoffs.
Speaking of one the West, you see
So-
who the Nuggets picked up for the rest of the season?
Oh, DeMarcus
Yeah,
Cousins? Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good pickup. That was a
Yeah,
good
that's a
pickup.
solid
If he could keep his head straight.
If he stopped getting
he
tapped,
don't
he
get
get
thrown out,
ejected. Word.
Word.
Bro,
But
he's
you
still
know
getting
what, bro,
thrown out
with
to
him,
this
I think
day.
there's a lot of has to do with the refs, bro.
Yeah, like the
The
refs
refs be
kind of,
looking for him.
yeah.
Reputation of that type of player.
They be throwing him out for
Exactly.
like little stupid stuff.
But-
now.
This been going on.
Knowing that,
Years, bro.
Yeah.
knowing
bro.
that,
You can't attack.
don't put yourself in
that
certain
position?
I
situations.
guess.
Exactly.
He definitely puts himself in situations that he's not supposed to be in
Yep.
plenty of times. And then it gets himself caught. I'm like, Boogie, you knew
You
that
know
was
they
gonna
don't rock
happen.
with you.
You knew that was gonna happen. The moment you start making faces, you start looking
That
at
same face.
it's like, come on, bro.
Same face.
You the biggest person on the court, literally.
And they scared of you because
Big-ass
your
bully on
nickname
the court.
Boogie.
Come on, man. They know what it is.
Is your nickname Boogie?
They know
So
what
they
it
like,
is.
nah. Get him
Nah, I
out of
can't-
here.
I can't wait, for the season. Let's see
For the
how these teams do.
Playoffs.
Yeah, let's see
I
who
hope the
makes
Nets
it.
do something, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
That'd be like my sleeper team. Like,
The Nets.
hopefully, if
I
Ben
see
Simmons or Kyrie come back, then hopefully.
Facts.
He said-
No, not the Knicks. Nobody think- bro. The Nets have 2 players in Kevin Durant and Ben Simmons, who are, in my opinion, top 10
Definitely.
in offense and defense
Yep.
in the league.
Nah, they straight. They still got Seth Curry. They got Patty
Yeah,
Mills.
so that was
to
a
surround
great
them.
addition too.
Drummond,
Well,
got
Cam
Big
Johnson,
and Andre
yeah.
Cam
Drummond.
Drummond, that was a great pickup. I originally, before the trade happened, I originally had said on Twitter that they should have traded Ben and Ben
Thibault?
And Thibault?
AD for Harden straight up. But when I saw they got Seth Curry too, and they didn't give none, you know what I'm saying, in return. I thought they was at least gonna give a Patty Mills or something. But then I'm thinking like, nah, because Patty Mills is Australian, and so is Ben Simmons, so they trying to keep them together. You know what I mean?
Plus, they mentor each other.
Yeah, they're mentors for so that is dope.
Word.
That, they actually asked Patty about it, and he said that he's excited for Ben to get there.
said this is the closest he's ever been around.
Ben
Word.
Simmons look kind of like
what's
excited. I
up.
ain't gonna hold you.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
he
you,
look-
all
that's all.
parties look happy.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
literally like worked out the best for everybody. All parties look
Yeah,
happy.
it's funny because I was
And
looking
I'm
at my
very
phone
happy.
and it
I
was
wanna
like
see this.
when it said James Harden announced that he wants to be traded to the Sixers, I was like, oh, he's
Yes.
gone, bro. He's gone. Like they're not gonna hold him.
And
That's
then
it.
they started shooting. They started shooting. It was like, bruh, you give us Harden because you're not gonna get anything else. Like
Word.
take Ben.
I heard he was yelling more. He was yelling at them like, "Yo,
Cursing
y'all,
him
y'all
out.
don't trade him now. Y'all gonna lose him next year and not get
Yeah.
nothing at all."
And that's
But
straight
imagine
facts.
the team with still with Ben Simmons would have still been on that team for like let's say on the Sixers.
That'd
And they
be-
get and then they add Harden. That would have been
That's
crazy.
still gonna get too.
I mean,
Because they could've
that would
traded
take
Ben.
I would take Ben off the ball. Just put Harden on the ball. Ben
Nah, but
slashing.
Ben probably was never gonna play. What I'm saying, they could have still traded Ben and got more pieces. Of what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? That would have been crazy.
Yeah, but it's
Man.
Philly. They not patient.
Yeah.
It's now.
I think we just hit
They-
the 5-minute mark.
they
too,
was-
just by the way, just so y'all know.
18.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's already 13 minutes, so it's when it gets to 18. So 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But I mean,
Any last? What else you want?
I think that's pretty much
Hey,
everything.
did y'all see LeBron and MJ? You ain't see them on the court
Oh.
together, embracing the two goats.
embracing,
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait,
Well,
you don't see?
I like the Ray Allen when Ray Allen went to LeBron. And
Facts.
KG.
He went to go that. Nah, but they
besides KG.
they posted a picture together on Instagram
Yeah,
after that.
yeah,
that.
after, yeah.
They was beefing over this stupid. This
Did
stupid.
y'all
Yeah,
see
it
Dennis
is.
Rodman?
Yeah,
Take
he-
off his jacket
Word, yo.
and take the picture.
He was
Keep it
Melo
on
was
his
getting
no.
mad. You saw Melo was trying to take the pictures. Like, yo, come on, let's take the picture. He over here like,
He started pointing.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
he telling him like, yo, get him off the picture because he in the way or something.
you can't mess with Hulk like that.
Y'all know he
doing
was
that.
off some type of drug.
He
Shit, he
been
been sober
doing
for a
that.
while.
Word.
Jay, you believe that?
I mean, you gotta have hope for our people, bro. You can't just keep.
I'm not
putting that
bashing
out
him.
there, bro.
I'm just saying.
Another episode of me bashing another player,
Nah,
man. First it was Dirty Dan, then who it was?
Nah, fuck Dirty Dan.
Hey, Al Frank, bleep that out. Frank.
Word, Frank, throw in
He
the
could hold 10 francs.
Wow.
Yo, this man want me to talk into the mic like
Nah, I'm
that.
handing you. I'm handing you the mic. You
Yo, y'all saw that? That man wanted me to
Teamwork,
talk into the
teamwork.
mic.
Yo.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
what is
yo.
going on, dogs?
Nah, but
But
this,
yeah,
this,
man.
this,
Hold my
was,
mic.
this was a really good episode. I enjoyed being back with the gang.
Yes, sir.
Man.
My first time live with y'all. I just been on Zoom.
Word.
Hopefully we
Word.
I think for now we might do two live and two Zoom for now. Hopefully when
That's what's
it
up,
comes
man.
close to the summer we could just keep linking up each week and that'll be
Yeah.
cool. So
But
So
you
it's
know the
gonna be cool.
deal.
The,
Make
the
sure y'all
words,
like,
the
subscribe.
words of Meek, VBLU.
Subscribe.
Word. Like, subscribe, check them out.
Oh
if
yeah,
you
shout
want- if you want
to
to plug
tune
your
into
stuff
the
in, you
episode.
want to
Oh,
plug your
yeah.
stuff in right
Yeah,
now?
Instagram, bro.
man.
Shout your
Catch me on
Instagram.
Instagram with ease, with 2 underscores, ease 3 underscores. And then I'm also on I'm on the internet with easehealth.com for any health goods you need, any questions. Subscribe. You're gonna get exclusive deals and updates on all new products.
Oh, you got coupons.
Definitely got coupons on top of coupons.
Word. Make sure y'all follow us at Puttin Up Points. And see y'all next episode.
Yes, sir.
Yo, hold on.
We
Before we
got it.
go.
Here you go.
Y'all ready for this?
Yo.
Star cut bench.
Hurry up.
Meek J. Santi.